Hey gamers, it's Grind This Game here, back with Oxygen Not Included. And I've been playing a little bit around with critters and some of the art as well. So some of the art here is the crude art from the basic artist. Oh, actually this one's a medium. Oh, I thought this was a medium one. Maybe that's, no, this is the medium one here. Mediocre vertical painting, square one, and oh, this is a crude horizontal one. And then a bunch of sculptures, mediocre, and some of them are the genius ones, but some of these really crack me up. These ones especially. This one looks like... I'm not going to say. Anyway, down here, we've got a few of the other ones. The griffin's pretty cool. And this thing's pretty cool here. And the unicorn. Mermaid. There's quite a few. I think there's 3 variants for the genius, and then let's just see here. 1 for the terrible, and maybe 1 for the medium. I don't know. I think I got them all though. The mushroom head, the whatever this guy is, the griffin, the unicorn, the mermaid. I think that's it. Yeah. Then I got the metal, all the metal variants. There's a hatch one, there's a puffed one, morb. And then there's all these little mini ones, bananas and stuff. It's pretty cool. I was messing around with pedestals. I still don't really get what they're for. They don't let you put every item on them, but they do let you put on quite a few items. Actually, maybe it is everything. Anyway. I made a guide recently about hatches, and that's why I have all these different hatches. I tried to breed smooth ones. I'm actually going to get rid of them now, because I don't actually find smooth hatches that useful. I've changed their food, so they should stop growing here. I'm going to actually knock these ones off, though. They'll die of old age anyway, but... Actually, I'm going to keep things slow just in the beginning of the video here. So I've been trying to grow all the different shine bugs. So I finally got a sun... This one right here, incubating, is a sun nymph. I've actually never grown all the variants of shine bugs. When they first came out, I used creative mode. Oh, wow. Slow-mo hatch death. I spawned them all in with the creative mode just to see what they all look like, but I've actually never grown them. So that's what I'm attempting here. I'm going to try to make a cage for each type. Now that might take way longer than one episode, but... I got a sun nymph here, and I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to feed the sun nymph to get all the variants, but I know the final one, or the best one, I think you feed diamond, which is pretty interesting. But I've been changing the base around, so I changed my oxygen production yet again. The problem with the setup I had before without these walls was that the oxygen and hydrogen wasn't being pulled away fast enough to actually get things done. So I still got my cooling loop here of polluted water. And I'm back to using regular old powered filters. And I was messing around with a mechanical filter here, where you get a little loop going of hydrogen, a 1 gram packet. You seed it with a 1 gram packet. And it's a power-free way to filter oxygen and hydrogen. And I used it. I thought it would take away the pump getting blocked, pipe blocked issue, but it didn't. I think the only way to get around that is if you use the exploit where you cover the vent with a little bit of water and you kind of saturate a room with like infinite pressure. Then these things can just go non-stop. Or maybe just using more pumps, or using better merging. My merging here is like pretty terrible. You can see it's all getting backed up because it's trying to merge stuff. Anyway, it's kind of working. This was my hydrogen chamber. I gotta pull the oxygen out of here. So I was running out of oxygen at one point. Everything was running fine with 32 dupes, and then all of a sudden the base looked really bad. It was like kind of like, well, it was carbon dioxide up to about here. So I put in some algae terrariums at the bottom. They're disabled at the moment, but that helped things a little while I rebuilt the oxygen system. Food's been trending down, which I like. If we look at the reports here, let's check calorie. Minus 7,000, 28,000, 39,000. Yeah, so it's net negative, which is what I wanted. I want to get down to 500,000, and then I'm going to plant the rest of these bristle blossoms. What else have I done since the last episode? Oh, I put in more tubing and more tube shoots, and that's helping a little bit. Most of these docks are out of oxygen though, so that's kind of a problem. What else did I do? Just more tubing to get them around more efficiently. Oh, I tried to start a puff farm here. Oh, we got a dense puff. Interesting. Now I've locked them out of here, I think. No, I haven't. Never mind. Because they run in there and they get little tiny bits of slime. There's quite a few of them in here. What do I need for a chlorine puft? Can't remember here. Dense puffed. Squeaky puff. Penned with puff prints. Okay, so we might just get one. I kind of want to make a chamber with chlorine for the squeaky puff. So I might crack this open. I think I'll just build a liquid lock here to line up with this. Okay, let's just see here. Do the standard old liquid lock. 38, sure. We'll cut in there. We'll make a little room for them. Maybe we'll put an incubator in there, I guess. I'm gonna need some power here. Well, the other thing that happened in between episodes is I ran out of coal. Surprisingly enough, with all the hatches that I have, I ran out of coal. So I put in some more power up at the top here. This right here. So I built this double petroleum setup, and look at the pressure in here. Carbon dioxide, 35 kilograms. So these will just keep dumping carbon dioxide into the air forever. I don't think they'll actually blow up or get overpressurized. But they were getting too hot, so I added some cooling here. And what I'm doing is I'm taking... Well, I got some polluted water from the bottom, and I kind of shunted it into this system here where polluted water goes into a sieve with insulated pipe. Clean water comes out at 40 degrees through these radiant pipes and sucks up all this heat from this room. I think I need more water in the system though. Sucks up all the heat, goes into the carbon skimmer to actually suck up all the carbon dioxide in here. Then polluted water comes out at 40 degrees, so we're destroying heat twice. And these things both produce 500 grams per second, I think. Let's just see here. Carbon dioxide, 500 grams per second, so that's 1,000 grams per second, and this thing eats 1,000 grams per second. So it's keeping this carbon dioxide neutral, and the extra polluted water I'm just dropping into space, wasting it away. I should add a little bit more to the system though to help with the cooling. But it's been enough so far. It's sitting at around, I don't know, 60 degrees. There's also some wheezeworts in here. Yeah, it's working. If it gets any hotter, then I'll probably just add more liquid to the system. In fact, I could do that right now. Yeah, I think I'll do that right now. So we'll take do a bridge here, like that. The reason I'm running it slow right now is because the lag is crazy big for when I save the game. Okay, this should do it. If I go like this, stick that in there, and temporarily nick that. Do I need to nick that? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna speed the game up. I have been setting my rocket occasionally. The hydrogen rocket is out right now. It's heading up, up here to this terrestrial planet. I've been to most of the planets. Been to the gas one. I haven't been to some of these middle ones because they're just kind of duplicates, but I'll go there eventually. But I have been to these lower ones, or these ones. There's probably a few more neural vacillator recharges out there, so I'll keep launching missions. And this petroleum rocket I should probably launch. Just need to... Why isn't it not loading? Or is it loaded? Oh, it's loaded, okay. Let's get some oxalate loaded there. I tried doing bunker doors here. Tried to get the automation to work, to get the rocket to open the doors using this rocket detector here. And it failed miserably. I don't know. It seems very clunky. The problem is the rocket lands through the doors and destroys the doors. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. I probably just need more scanning accuracy, which means more of these, which means more bunker doors and clearing. And I didn't want to bother with all that, so I just leave it open, and then the rocket crushes all this regolith when it comes back. Oh, we got solid. Wait a minute. Is that? Why is there solid oxygen in here? I think when I repaired this, some oxygen got in. Oh, this is actually turned off to conserve. Wait a minute, am I out of hydrogen? What is happening here? I think I'm out of hydrogen. I am. Okay. Oh, there goes a little sprinkle of it. I had to fix the pipe here. What was happening was the oxygen, there was an extra little bit of length of pipe here. The oxygen was turning into a liquid in the pipe and breaking the pipe. So I had some issues here. I had to go in and fix it. I might have to fix this hydrogen one, but I don't think so because it probably won't turn into a liquid in the pipe. Yeah, so let's work on those critters. I want to see if we get our sun nymph yet. Sun nymph. What is its status? Oh yeah, I can just check the thing. Oh, it's done. I think I'm going to relocate all these because all their eggs are falling in here. Sun nymph. Sun nymph. Oh, I have quite a few of them. Okay. Oh, we can remove them without, What just happened there? It just auto-loaded the egg? Magically? That was weird. Huh. Anyway, so we got a sun nymph. Diet. Mushrooms, fried mushrooms, gristleberry. Okay, we can keep feeding it gristleberry. And what's the difference? There's a great post on the Clay forum about all the different creatures. It's called Ani Biology, I think. Where did that sun nymph go? I can't even see him now. Where is he? Oh, here it is. Oh, we can't tell what they're going to turn into yet until they get to age 5. Okay, this one might be ready over here. Nope. Release. Remove. It's weird how they're big and then they're like tiny when they come out. I'm gonna do a terrible thing here. We're gonna... This is our overflow room of hatches. Get rid of them. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. Try to get this puffed room ready. Okay, we gotta put our bottle emptiers in. This is probably not a good place to actually have it because the dupes have to come all the way down here. It's getting too hot in here as well. Probably need a few more resorts. Actually, I wanted to copy the whole building, not that. What's temperature does this stuff come out at? 60, that's not too bad. Okay, bottle emptier. Use probably oil or water, I guess. And I have been kind of digging out the map here. I should probably get a fish farm going again. I had one up here. Where is it? Up here, up here. Critter, fish release. Yeah, we'll try to get some pacus going as well. Fish feeder, that's what I need. And I'm gonna need to trap some fish. Some wild fish. Oh, there's one in here. Fish trap. Oh, the lag. Okay, we'll do this. I do want to clear out all these plants and little bits of areas. And then seal them off so the pathfinding is not so bad. Guess I should up the priority here, they'll never get to this. Do a low priority dig here. Just to get to this guy. I've been slowly filling up the bottom here with mafic rock. Someone's like, why are you getting rid of your mafic rock? I just have so much of it. It is a pretty good insulator, I think, but... Oh. Tonight is the night of fireworks. I have no idea why, but... I think people know when I record. And they're like, yeah, let's do some fireworks. Or get the dog to bark. They're trolling me. Okay, let's set this to water. Should probably use oil, but I'm gonna use water because I like it to boil over. I did dig out a large portion of the map over to the right of the base. Let's zoom out here. This whole section. For no particular reason. This was an ice biome. Not anymore. There was only a few sleetweed in there, and actually this one's still growing. Amazingly. And some like 800 degree or some crazy hot regolith was over here earlier. It started to cook this area, so I had to force the dupes to not go here. The only way they can get here is in exosuits at the moment. Because I've locked all these doors. But at some point I'll probably open that back up. I should probably do something with this chlorine. It's just kind of trapped there. Actually, it doesn't really matter if I open it up. I should contain it though while it's kind of like this state. Don't have any power nearby. Anyway. We will leave it alone for now. Okay, I think... Is that where I got the fish from? I think we got him. Oh, got another sun nymph. Let's remove that. Is there a fish in here too? I think it died off somehow. Get in there and get those shells. That's some lag. Good old lag. How am I doing for coal? Consumable ore, 25 tons. Running pretty low. I kind of want to get completely off coal. This circuit up here is actually not running off coal anymore. It's all petroleum now. So I can actually deconstruct even the manual generators. I'm going to get rid of it all. And this is not connected to anything, so we'll get rid of that. What about this circuit here? That actually is running stuff. So we'll leave it alone. People sometimes ask, why do I clean the air outside the base? And there's two reasons. I don't really like the look of it, because it looks dirty. And the other reason is I don't want food to rot when it kind of comes into contact with this. Like wild growing food. Like right here. Actually, I gotta get in there and get that. Randomly mine some slime here. I'm removing all the plants because I have a feeling they cause some small amount of lag. And I'm trying to get rid of all the lag at this point. Let's just go right down in here. So get rid of all the plants. I know the critters are causing lots of lag, so that's... But I do want to get some of the variants for the shine bugs. Okay, our fish population is coming up again. Okay, we're going to feed them little bits of... Well, how much algae do we have? Organic. 36 tons. Yeah, we'll feed them lots of algae. I'll bring this down a bit though. Means they'll have to deliver more, but they'll get smaller meals. What's this little guy? Oh, this is a fry, so I can't really see what the deal is with him. He's gonna give off polluted dirt, so I should probably put maybe an auto sweeper in here or something. Or at least a compost nearby. Stick that, I don't know, here for now. Some people were saying I have OCD. Based on the ridiculous randomness of all this down here, I would say maybe not. This is nice. I'm proud of this. This is somewhat symmetrical, but everything else is just a nightmare. And it doesn't bother me. A little bit, but not a lot. The lag does bother me though. Let's get this person, or not person, the sun nymph out. We got a lot of sun nymphs now. I want one to grow up so we can see what comes next. Rot pile. Yeah, the food's rotting in here. Now they only eat a tiny amount. They eat like 0.2 kilograms. So you don't need to store much food. In fact, I'm going to bring this down to 5 kilos. This poor hatch is stuck. Let's put him out of his misery. Oh, baby. Oh. Oh, he's a tough one. Tough. What the heck just happened? Just heard a weird noise. Okay, I'm gonna attack. What are these? These are just regular shine bugs, I think. Shine nymph, shine nymph. Oh, sun nymph. It looks the same. But they're supposed to be a different color. Anyway, I think this will be the more permanent sun nymph room. Gotta get rid of these final little critters. The Draco room's kind of working. Kind of. They're cramped. There's too many of them. Okay, I'm multitasking here between many different things. Plus doing completely random digs here. Okay, we got a dense and more dense. So they got some oxygen to breathe. That's good. They got fluid oxygen to breathe. But I want to get squeaky, 6%. I think we'll eventually get one. Oh, what happened to our... Oh, I destroyed the room here. Oh no, they're out. Crap. They're out. Okay, let's stick a door here, I guess. And I'm gonna get in here. And if they delivered any water? No. Enable auto bottle. One of them was enabled. Unreachable food. Oh. Oh no. Dig yourself out of there. Oh. Don't you die. Breathe in that slime lung. Oh. It's good for you. At some point I ran out of water here too as well because both of the geysers went dormant. But I think it's kind of under control now. I made a bit more room for the water as well. Extended the tank from around here to over here. So far that's been working. Someone said, Christian said I should use this for something. I'm gonna have to cool it down a lot if I do something with it. I kind of don't... I mean, it's cool looking, but it's functionally useless because you can't really... You can inspect stuff, but you can't really destroy stuff easily. Only a few things in here can you actually destroy. So you're gonna have to build around it. I find it kind of... I wish you could destroy it all, I guess is what I'm getting at. How are these guys doing? Probably starving. Oh, they're not. Somehow they're not starving. Look at all those eggs. I haven't done the math yet on it, but I might be overextending my petroleum demands. We've got idle dupes all over the place. You know what? I'm gonna allow them into this other section, I think. How's the slime one? Not too bad. Okay, I don't want the dupes to be able to go in kind of circles, so this is blocked here. Actually, if we just let them out... Oh no, they can get up through here. This is the problem. So I gotta seal this off. So they don't go in a loop and mess up my stuff here. Let's do that. Priority 9! Wow. Can they even get here? I don't think anyone can actually get here. They must be able to. Okay, there they go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We don't want them getting out. Get that. Oh. Oh crap. Oh, they're up in here. I shouldn't have done that. I will regret it. Okay, they're allowed neither in or out. Okay, how did they get around there? Oh, they got up through here. Okay, I gotta block this off. Oh no, they're all out. I've released them. I've released the hounds. Okay, that's blocked. I just want them access to this chunk here. So they can mine it out without needing exosuits. In fact, maybe I can block all this off. Actually, that should be fine. The dividing line is kind of right here and here. Okay, this should be no access. I don't know whether building a solid wall versus a door with no access is worse on the pathfinding and stuff, because it has to keep track of all this stuff. Oh, they're grabbing water out of here. They're grabbing water out of here and they're dumping water here. I don't have enable auto bottle on though. Okay. Okay, they can't get through here. So we will allow them to go out now. Actually, I'll lock this one and only allow this door to open. Is that one powered? Yeah, at least this one's powered, so it'll be fairly quick. And let's see if they can actually get out there. I don't need all these, so I'm gonna... Okay, there they go. Ooh! Look at that. Work to be done. Okay, let's finish off this task over here. Let me get rid of this sleep wheat. It's not going to survive long term anyway. I can see them getting stuck here. Or frozen. Oh crap. Major flood. Major flood. Oh, it's gonna dribble everywhere. Oh, jeez. It's gonna dribble everywhere. Go work from the... Oh, it's gonna dribble more here. I should just wait till they're done. What a mess. Okay, we got a little stopper there. I'm gonna put a stopper here. Stopper here. Stopper here. Stoppers everywhere. Oh, actually, do I want them down here? No, I don't. We don't want them in here. Come on. Yeah, this will be exosuits only. It's pretty nasty in here. Okay, how do we do with our liquid lock? It's kind of depressingly taking forever here. I could use 2 different liquid types. That's what I'll do. We'll use crude oil. Then we'll get an instant lock. That's how I used to do it, and then for some reason I stopped doing it that way. I don't know why. I see our doors melting. We will replace that with a gold amalgam door, I think. Yeah, this is a pretty random episode, for sure. Okay, there's our lock. I'll just disable these. I'll leave them in case we need them again. Okay, let's get in there. Think it's safe. And I need power. I don't think I have power nearby at all. How much do we have on this line? 720. It's pretty close. We just have to make a little passageway for it. Uh-oh. That lagged the game. Okay, I'm gonna mess up my stable here. Oh, it's too big already. Oh, I think it's because I put this door here. How big is this? 98. Oh, we're close. Let's chuck a few tiles up there. Yeah, I don't want this polluted oxygen to get out, so we'll stick an airlock here. Really, these guys should be close to the base. So I might relocate all this, but I just wanted to get it quickly working. This oxalate emitting oxygen. Why can't we click it or mouse over it? Oxalate. Emitting oxygen. No. Because the pressure is nice and high in here. Okay, how's our hydrogen rocket? I can launch the other one. Let's go do that. I think it's ready. Retract the gantry. Okay, it's ready. That's ready. Where are we going? Where is Lefty going? Right here, I guess, the satellite. Okay. Kablamo. That looks good. This looks good. I mean, it doesn't look good, but it's working. Kind of lacking oxygen here. This line. Okay, how are we doing with the sun? Oh, release this one. Sunbug. Okay, Sunbug, what do you need to go to the next one? Royal nymph egg. Fried mushroom. You need fried mushrooms? How strange. Okay. I'm glad I kept a few of these here. So let's grow some mushrooms. Wait a minute. Oh, did I have no mushroom seeds. I have no mushroom seeds. Fungal spores. That's bad. There might be a few left on the map. Where could they have all gone? Fungal spore. 484. No, I have tons. What's going on here? Am I missing something? Oh, it's right here. Oh, yeah. I'm losing it. And what don't you like about in here? Fertilization. Okay, that's fine. Just need some slime for it. We'll go get some slime. Why do I have this ladder here? Oh, let's build a parallel ladder to increase the pathing. We could get in here. Get this. Actually, what priority did I do that? 8. Do I even need this ladder? I don't think so. Where did that morb go? I had a morb in there. Did he get out? Did he die? I wonder if he exploded. Oh, some germs in here. A few germs. Just a few. Okay, I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger here. Need a ladder there. Some oxalite here. I'm gonna just do local coal power here. So we'll do that and smart battery. With the crappy wire. And we will stick a incubator in there to get a squeaky puft going. 46 degrees, not too bad. Plus some automation wire. And we'll set this to squeaky puffs. And I should probably groom them as well. We'll just chuck a grooming station in there. It's probably going to get warm in there, so I think I have some weezeworts left. I can just plant in here. And I probably need a door to push the room size back. It's probably going to be, I don't know how big it's going to be. We'll stick a door here. And then off camera, I'll let them do a big giant sweep order to kind of pick up all the mess. Because there's stuff all over the place. That's probably causing a bit of lag. Don't need these anymore. Oops. Do a low priority. Can I go in here? That's all blocked off, yeah. Low priority dig in here, get all this. And when they get around to mopping this, oh, never mind, they're doing it right away. Just get in here, get in here. I am kind of digging out the whole map, as you can probably tell now. Because why not? They're just standing around doing nothing anyway, so... We're all gonna get hypothermia though. There goes some of our free delicious food. Oh, they can't breathe in there. Poor little fellers. Can solve that with a little algae terrarium. Well, it's not going to clean the chlorine away, but oh, look at this! It's growing. It was growing in the neutronium. Crazy, crazy. We have a water problem here. Straight lines, straight lines. Now this isn't super important. We'll set that to 6. 6-ish. How's our fish population? 2. What do we got? We got sun bugs. Oh yeah, mushrooms. We gotta feed them fried mushrooms. I don't know if I'm still making those. Actually, the dupes. We have to prevent the dupes from eating their mushrooms. Consumables. Fried mushrooms. Okay, no one's allowed to eat that anymore. And we'll add it to the feeding list. I think if you select one bug, it selects them all. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, sun bug. Okay, that is not true. What's the decor from these little guys? Sun nymph, plus 50. A little tiny baby. Okay, see how it changed? I selected one. Oh, we gotta get rid of the hatches. Oh, this list, okay. Yeah, I selected one and then it selected them all. Wait a minute. Oh, I just messed it up. These are these are weird, the way they work. Okay, let's try that again. Actually, I want to feed them just fried mushrooms now. We'll see if we can get the next evolution of the species, or new species. This thing has been soaking up the toilet water for 1500 cycles. Marvelous. Just the extra water that comes out of here. Oh, calories are down to 500,000. Okay. Okay. It's probably time to expand our bristleberry farm here. Turn those lights back on. And this plus fertilizer, turning into stuffed berries, plus the wild food should be enough. And I'm feeding these water at 20, should be 20, 26 degrees, but it's getting cooler somehow. Cooler than that. It's going to this aqua tuner. Well, it should be 40. I guess it's getting cooled down in this area. It's all freaking cool here. Minus 170. Nowhere to sweep that stuff to, I guess. I've been keeping this cool with this little cooling loop here. Just to keep that sleep weed alive. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. What's the temperature differential here? Not too bad. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Okay, they can walk down here, down here. Yeah, should be good. Let's dump that pool into that pool. And let's go in here. Go in here. All low priority digs. When they get around to it, they can get around to it. Okay, my goal for the episode was to get some new critters. So far, I've only gotten the sun bug. Probably because I've been doing lots of other stuff. But they take time. Okay, what do we got? Any squeakies yet? Nope. Oh, I gotta... Oh, I didn't completely finish the power. What was I thinking? Okay, this is gonna get set to squeaky puffs, but we can't actually select it because I hate the game. No, I don't. I love the game, but I hate that you can't select an egg that doesn't exist yet. So you have to kind of babysit it until you get an egg. And then you gotta chuck it in there. Chuck it in there. Yeah. Kind of annoying. There's no coal here. There is an uproot task here, but it's not showing up. Now it is. Strange. Okay, how big is this room? 128 tiles. That's a bit large. Okay, I guess I'll put this here. And that should reduce it down in size. Hopefully enough. Oh, my last resort. Until we get more from space. I gotta shrink this room, but I'm not sure where I want to do it yet. Probably just do it along here. Actually, no, I don't want it there. Do some tiles here, and then I can dig in here. Squeaky puff, 2%. We need some puffed princes in here, which we'll get next because chances are 95% we'll get a prince next. Where are all the princes? Oh, I hope I'm not cracking them. No, I don't think so. Oh, royal nymph egg. Do I have one of those now? Let's pop this guy out. Oh, we got a royal nymph egg. 2 of them. Wonderful. Ooh, royal nymphs. Okay, I wonder what they eat. probably the same thing. I kind of want to have a place for each kind, so I might put another thing down here. Sun nymphs. Sun bugs. Got a lot of sun bugs. And we have enough of them. I'm gonna do a royal nymph over here as well. Our hatches are actually not doing so well. I need some more over here. Stone hatches. Obsidian, sedimentary rock, igneous rock. Okay, that's all good. Auto wrangle, yeah. This should populate up again. How's that rocket? 82%. It's taken forever, but it's going across the known galaxy. I missed a light here. Oh, food is actually getting pretty low. Am I gonna run out of food? I don't think so. I have been making lots of gristleberry. Let's see how much gristleberry I have. 67,000. Oh wow. Okay, we gotta stop making gristleberry. But we can't because the game won't allow me to. So we gotta reconstruct our grills. So I can actually fix that. And all the food fell out, so they're madly trying to put it away. Okay, barbecue. Forever. Pepper bed forever. Stuffed berry forever. Let's do that priority 8. And it won't let me select mushrooms yet, because we don't have any at the moment. And I gotta let the dupes eat gristleberry for a while. Oh, they always could. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this is going down here. %, 20%. Come on, make a baby. Reproduction 88%. Oh, they're cramped, so reproduction rate is -100. Can fix that. Actually, I don't think... Let's open this and see if we can still groom them. I've heard that you can. It'll still work, even if it's outside the ranch. Okay, I gotta actually remove the door. These guys sound hilarious. Oh, not him. Oh, never mind. He was behind the other one. Okay, no longer cramped. And I think they can still use a grooming station. I'm not 100% sure. We shall find out. Now they're reproducing. I just need a little kick in the butt. So many eggs now. So many colorful eggs. But I might have to wrap things up here. I'll continue on with the animal experimentation. We'll try to get every type of animal. And hopefully next episode I'll have done that. I want to see what the black, there's like a black nymph that gives off black light. I'm curious about that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this random episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.